saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
As the weekend approaches, what do you say we settle in and end the work week right with some football? It is time for another edition of Thursday Night Primetime here with the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we get a Thursday Night Primetime showdown between the New Orleans Saints and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The holidays have arrived. Thank you for spending a part of them with us. We're away in Week 16 on EA Sports. Showing a little burst so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Get it! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Looking to throw right away. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go now. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Connecting on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A pickup of 17. And the Bucs have the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They get to Irving, left side. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to throw now. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 25 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
Ready. Ready, ready.
From the red zone now. Tries trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Here we go. Mustang 19, 65.
Throwing from the gun. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Ready.
3rd down, give to Irving. He's limited to a gain of about 3, which means they are well short. This is 4th down. Offense up to the line fast. 4th down, pass coming. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at 2nd down. Offense to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Dragon 60, 19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. It's his running back. And he stopped just before the line to gain. This is at the 27. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. 3rd and 1. Here's Richardson. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. So they couldn't throw for it on 3rd down, and as a result, they're headed off the field earlier than expected on their opening series.
Keeping them off the scoreboard? Well, that's already a win defensively. Not letting them even cross midfield, that's a cherry on top.
That's caught beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes throwing into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
To the air on this first down, Richardson. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans! The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lead up past the 30. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Stephanie! Just the Eagles!
They'll throw to begin this drive. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that brings up 4th and long.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right, they want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
4th down. They're going to throw for it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They fake the handoff, now Richardson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Slot man in motion left. On first down, it's Richardson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish.
The first down pass. Intercepted.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
First and 10. At their own 1-yard line.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Working from his end zone. It's a big strike downfield to Agbuka. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror.
That's good.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here we go, Shaq.
On the give, this is Irving. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ready. Viking, 65 catch, 65.
Setting up to throw. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
From the gun on third down. And this one is launched downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. And they're going for this. He gets it to Rice. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard gain and a great call there on 4th down. Keeps this drive moving. New set of downs from 37.
Here we go. Come back, team. Come back.
Sticking to the air here. And he put everything he's got behind it. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to have first and goal when we begin our second quarter. We've reached the end of one on Thursday night prime time. 7-0 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score.
Come on, set.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. You're good on the point after. And the Buccaneers tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Play fake. It's Richardson. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So the Bucs go to the dime set ahead of this third down.
Get it.
They've got a man in motion.
Pass away. Go.
Third and long. It's Richardson. He's got it over the middle. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Lions. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on fourth down. Keeps this drive moving.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. Reaches the 30. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a second quarter lead. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That one splits the uprights. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Drive begins with a run by Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Steady. Steady.
2nd and 10. Here's a pass. Gets his tight end on the corner route. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go. Start. Steady.
Throwing off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. A dose of the hurry up here. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Following the sack, they need a big chunk of yards here, Brock. It is 2nd down and very long.
70 Lions. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting it to Emeka Egbuka. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Mustang 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. Back deep for the Saints is Rashid Shaheed. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this will stick him back a ways. That punt hits and jumps out of bounds near the 14. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it deep downfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-point lead. Now they'll try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints double their lead to 14. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
Ready?
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers make it a one-score game in the first half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Shaheed now to return. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, set.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw here from Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Still at the 40 here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Rolling out to his left. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Escapes the pocket. Past the line, he's going to run for it. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's good for a Saints 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Panther 11. 18 Rattlers.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's got 5, and we've got our 2-minute warning.
On the set.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on.
Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Dumps it off to his running back. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. Richardson on 3rd. It's complete. This is Olave. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
60 Bison.
From the red zone now. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Let's go now.
Putting the tight end in motion. Shotgun give now to Bigsby. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. And that timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Ready?
3rd down, and they need to get 10.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. And the Buccaneers scoop it up. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field. So just like that, Brock, a very nice drive. Ends in a whimper from that offense. And a real roar from the defense, who get off the field by recovering that fumble.
Yeah, that defense was just getting walked backwards, and one of them finally said, enough is enough. And I'll tell you, the way they were moving the football offensively, I think you felt it, I felt it. A touchdown was coming, but that defense responded.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Right side, this is Ibuka. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 rattler. Let go.
Dropping back to throw. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
19. Ready.
1st and goal. Here's Irving. He'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's 2nd and goal. Bails out of the pocket quick. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Now he's York to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce into your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
Okay,
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
70 Timberwolves.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him. It ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers, 14.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On the set.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
Throwing now off the play action. And he's going to go down. Great work by the Saints. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Set up. Viking 18.
They're going to try and throw it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Ready. 60. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Ready.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here's the snap on 4th. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Nick Cross has it. And the Saints take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Offense up to the line fast.
Loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Richardson now. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single high or too high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they face 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Traffic. 60, Champ 60. Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Looking to throw here. Escapes out to the left. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Air it out on 3rd. Pass is hauled in by the running back. They are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
4th down.
Nineteen tight, 19 tight. Go.
They're going for this. He connects downfield. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
1st and 10.
That is all-out effort to make the catch, putting his body on the line, diving for the ball. He earned that reception and some more targets in the immediate future.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Cowboy 80.
He's going to throw it again. Throwing the out. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Retains possession.
Throwing it again here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. That one's complete, right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Buccaneers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
18 Rattler.
Looking inside the red zone. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers get it back to a 14-point game.
Buccaneers 21. Dave York.
On now is York to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Absolutely fires this one right. That's complete inside the 35. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21.
Buccaneers 21.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. All in left side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Buccaneers.
Second and 2.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw here on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11 yards. That's another Buccaneers first down.
Sticking to the air here. He's going deep this time. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go for second.
Keely Ringo on the coverage.
Ready? Cougar 19.
They are throwing it again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. The 40. Hits the 20. Into the end zone he goes. Pick six and a New Orleans touchdown. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Hop. Ready.
Back to the air following that pick six. Hits him on the out route. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
That one gains 7. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
50-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, Dragon 60. 79 Broncos. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Hits his running back. And he gets across midfield and into Saints territory.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes, you can get to win-win.
Come on. Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. To the left side, and Johnston has it. And he speaks it to around the 43-yard line. Stopped on that play by Danny Stutzman.
A gain of 4.
60
Brings up third and 4.
Go.
Shotgun now on third down. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Bucs have the first.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another Buccaneers.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Say, hey, 18.
From the red zone now. He completes it in traffic. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. That brings us to the end of 3 on Thursday night primetime. It's the Bucs who are going to have the football. This game has been an absolute nightmare for them. Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Now looking to throw. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Ready.
From the gun on third down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. 30. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Richardson now. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Now.
Goes to the hurry up here.
8 yards.
18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals.
2nd and 2. At the Buccaneers' 13-yard line.
But give up the gut to Bigsby. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal. Looking quickly here.
4 yards.
70 Timberwolves.
And the Saints, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. This one's caught. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Setting up, 2nd and goal.
Let's go.
Motioning left is Olave. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate,
And this is going to be a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints keep running away with this. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and that brings up 2nd down.
Those are exactly the plays, Kate, that the corners in this league make their money and make their reputation. A one-on-one, and he wins that battle.
Ready.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
60 bikes. Ready.
Air it out on 3rd. Johnson finds the football, complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
13 yards on the
Ball's
play.
on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
10 through 11. Go.
Throwing it again here. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And they make the tackle at the 38. Working quickly here.
Yards. That's another Buccaneers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
He's going to throw it again. And they pick him off again. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Saints have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Check smash. Check smash. Cup 19. Cup 19. Set. Hurt.
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Right side, Shaheed's got it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. And the Saints, first down.
Richardson to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense in the hurry up here.
18 ready.
Working inside the red zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Jacob Parrish.
The first down pass. Intercepted. Jacob Parrish on the coverage.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Set. 70, 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Working from his end zone. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Get it. Go.
Throwing again here from the end zone. Looking slant route, complete. And how is that for some breathing room, huh, Brock? Gets him away from the goal line up to the 20. So 20 yards on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay first down.
Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19.
Pass play coming here. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack quickly changes the tone of this series, Brock. It's 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
2nd down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
Let's go now. Ready.
I'll throw it. Has him running the comeback. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. They get 23 on that one. And the Bucks have the first. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is cut downfield by Rice. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Still sticking with the passing game. Buys time, rolling right. Hits his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Buffalo 18.
Sticking to the air here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Buccaneers putting up points in a game decided. York tacks on that extra point. And the Buccaneers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. On And now he's York to kick this one away. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? Hawk 7.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They're going to pass it here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
And 10 yards to go.
Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
60 Maverick, 60. Come on, come on.
Richardson on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs too.
And the Saints.
Throwing again, Richardson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints continue piling it on here in the 4th. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints continue piling on to this lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, ready, set.
Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. New set of downs from 37.
White, ready, ready. Hut.
To throw here on 1st down. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go, Hut.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Trying to push deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Throwing from the gun here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. And that guy, Buka, the intended target. So it's 2nd down coming up. And this will be the final play of the game.
Blue striker. Set, hut. Black 40. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Here he goes, one final shot. chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Buccaneers making the scoreboard look a touch better. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but coach will always emphasize effort on the field. Reaching that end zone to end an already decided game, that is effort with a capital E.
So this a win on the road for the Saints. And this winning streak continues to grow.